The government and law enforcement are wise, and people like that, they let us get away with stuff. And then once they get tired of us, abusing a situation, that's when they put the smash down, and that's when they be like, no more, no more, ain't nothing you can say or do. And I think that's what happened to Keefe, unfortunately.
Chip on my shoulder. I got something to prove, like a gun in a holster. Loaded, ready to shoot. Got big energy. Ain't scared to dream. Got big energy. Got big energy.
You know this a different energy, right?
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Miller Experience. We got my favorite guest again. I call him the West Coast Fat Joe because he got legendary stories. My main
Uh,
man, Reggie Wright Jr. What's up, baby?
nah, that's a fat joke. Don't be taking no fat jokes, man.
Come on,
Nah,
man. I said no because y'all got the stories, man. You and Joe got them stories, man.
Joe be lying. Joe be lying, man. But
Hey, I
anyway,
ain't
it's
got
all
nothing to do with
good.
that.
Respect.
Hey, man, so
He
you know
don't be
I'm glad
lying.
you came.
I ain't gonna say that.
Huh?
Let me clear that up. Joe don't be lying. He just be putting a 10 on it, boy. I
That's
be
what he was
listening to some
doing.
of Joe's. I be like, God damn, Joe. It couldn't have happened like that.
Man, how you feeling, man? How you feeling?
A lot better. A lot better. Sorry I didn't get my hair cut and get up out of the bed on for your interview, but you know, yes, sir.
Who you
Respect.
got tonight? Who you got tonight?
Well, I'm a Raider fan, but
Man, go
man,
ahead, man. See,
I done learned
see.
something called uh DraftKings,
Yeah.
and man, I swear to God, I'll send it to you and post it up to you. My
Okay.
first time playing DraftKings yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck game it was, what I did, and everything.
Yeah.
$1,100 on a
Now,
hundred dollar bet.
you must have bet on the 49ers last night.
Now that's the one that got me bad. Actually, I have that's the game for the night. I do have them, but my stupid butt, I don't know what I'm thinking about. I took, I had my boy, I had the tight end, of course, y'all boy Kittle, and then I had the running back. Um, but guess who I took as the quarterback? Yeah, I never believe I took as the quarterback.
Don't tell me Dak. You took Dak, man.
I don't know what I was thinking about,
Crazy, come on. That man
but
threw 3 picks last night.
so I got three more people today, and so
Yeah.
I'm still like I was, so many people. I'm like in 777 places or something like that. But I think I got two good people tonight, so we'll see. Two or three good
And
good players tonight.
you better
So we'll
take my
see.
boy Jordan Love, man. Packers, baby. Go Pack, go. You know how we do.
I had Lloyd. I got Love. I'm a Love
Mhm.
fan. I'm wishing for the young kid,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I got. I think I got my boy Adams too. I think I got Adams. So we'll see what Devontae do. Yeah. So yeah, yeah.
So
But I know y'all ain't
let's
got me
go
on
in.
here to talk about football.
Nah. You know I had to ask you first, 'cause I know you're a football fan too, just like me. So I had to ask you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
let's address the elephant in the room. Your boy Keefe D, man. He just got arrested for the Tupac murder. What's your thoughts on that?
You late? You late? We on other subjects now. Keep your D over. You missed that. You missed that boat, Mister Miller.
You're right.
But
You're
no.
right. I'm going to catch you where I can, baby.
Uh, now Keefe talked himself in prison. Uh, Unfortunately, we do stupid things when we get broke, and that what happened to Keefe. The government and law enforcement are wise, and people like that, they let us get away with stuff. And then once they get tired of us, abusing a situation, that's when they put the smash down, and that's when they be like, no more, no more, ain't nothing you can say or do. And I think that's what happened to Keefe, unfortunately.
Yeah. I know he made a statement about, and I want to get your thoughts on this. I think he said something to the aspect of, if I go down for Pop, Reggie got to go down for Biggie.
opinion.
He threw your name out there like that, man.
It's opinion. It's his opinion.
Yeah,
You think I'll confide anything in? I wouldn't even confide him my weight size. I mean, I could confide nothing to that nigga.
yeah, yeah,
What's the and so why would I confide him that I did something to Biggie? Why
yeah,
would I ever been in a situation? When have you ever known I have a relationship with Keefe like that, or he ever said that he and I had a relationship like that, where I would confide something like that into him?
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so that's just stupidity.
So you
And
think Puffy got?
even if
Huh?
I did,
Hmm.
just like Puffy, even if I did, that don't mean nothing. You need more.
Yeah.
I would have to say, hey, Keefe, here's the gun. Here's the gun that I shot and killed Biggie with. Go hide it for me.
Hmm.
Do I look that motherfucking stupid? Yeah. So that's the only way somebody can get you on a statement like that. You
Yeah.
have to be that stupid enough to trust them with something. Because just because I said something, um, you can make statements all day and say stuff. Crazy people do it all day. That don't make it true. People
Hmm.
do that to take something off. Shit, right now, if I knew my son or my wife did something stupid, I'll be running down to the police station. I did it. I did it. I did it.
Hmm.
But I have to do more than just me saying I did it. You know, for the law enforcement to go ahead and take it serious and be like, all right, get your ass in this cell.
This episode is sponsored by Goings Law Firm. If you or your family member needs a real deal lawyer who knows how to fight hard in court, call Robert Goings and his team at the Goings Law Firm. They handle car wrecks, trucking accidents, workers' comp, and serious injury or death cases. If you want the best, you got to hire the best. Robert Goings and his law firm team know how to win and get you the money you deserve. Goings Law Firm is located at 1510 Calhoun Street, Columbia, South Carolina. Again, 1510 Calhoun Street, Columbia, South Carolina. Train So Hard University, where it's just not a movement, it's a lifestyle. You can contact myself, Excalibur Miller, on Facebook, or my Instagram, The Miller Experience, or you contact my brother, T Miller, on Facebook, or on Instagram, Prodigal Son 36. If you're interested in being a sponsor for Shop Talk or The Miller Experience, you can contact myself, Ernest Miller, at 803-565-9752. Or you can hit me up on my email at eaenestmiller83@gmail.com. You can also make contact with my producer, Victor Wesley of Vic West Production. His telephone number is 803-225-0021. Also, his email address is vicwestp@gmail.com.
You think Puffy should be worried?
Well, he should worry because there's ways that can trace down. I'll give a scenario. There's always been talk about this check, right? That was given to Von Zip.
Yeah.
So say if I'm a law enforcement and I wouldn't go and serve every place where Von Zip allegedly had a checking account, and
Yeah.
I find that check deposited into that bank.
Hmm.
Okay, now I'll go and be like, okay, Mr. Combs, you gave Mr. Zip a check for Reggie Wright to sing for you. Uh, where's the contract or the inducement letter or anything that has Reggie signed? Through Von Zip through you. Where's the
Hmm.
contract that he submitted to you that you had Reggie Wright signed to you?
Hmm.
Where's it at the Arista? Where you can't, even as a company like that, you can't just cut somebody a check and say, "Oh, go create this company. I'll give you the money, and you ain't never got to do nothing."
Hmm.
So if he did that and gave that money to Von Zip, and Von Zip never created these companies and had this artist that he's put in the description of why he gave him that check, then he can have some problems. It'll bring it brings credence, or it brings a little truth to the statement that Keefe D is saying. Whether they go that deep or not, I don't believe that's their intent, but that's the only way that Puffy will have something to worry about.
Yes.
Excuse Excuse me.
What's Pup Gene Deal? You familiar with him?
Oh, very, very.
Yeah. So he,
Yeah.
he's former law enforcement. I guess he made a statement about how, I guess for them to be able to arrest Keefe D, they had to have some type of warrant. He's assuming that they probably bugged his residence, from all these years to be able to get a judge to sign that warrant. What's your thoughts on that?
How long do you know devices to work in a house
Yeah,
without you having to keep going checking on that device and stuff? But
yeah, I agree.
no
Yeah.
disrespect to you, because I know y'all worked in the jails facilities and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like me coming to tell you how to do a search or a lockdown or a cell search
Mm-hmm.
or what they do.
Mm-hmm.
His job is to collect piss and to make sure you go to work and all of that. And so that's all I ask people to do.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your
Yeah.
lane. Don't go throw speculations out there and throw that out and then certify it or back it up with, because I'm law enforcement. No,
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker, no cops do no work like that. And if they do, it's a judge is only gonna get it and sign that to you for 2 or 3 days. They ain't gonna
Yeah.
let you have
I thought the
fishing,
same thing. Yeah. I just want
fishing
to hear
as,
your
as
opinion on it. I was thinking the same thing.
they don't let you just fish like that.
Yeah. Yeah. But he
And
know
the
everything.
judges
I
and
mean,
all.
no disrespect. No disrespect.
I,
What you think about Suge stating he's not testifying? They ask him to come to court for the trial if they have a trial.
well, they would never ask him anyway, because he done told about 3 or 4 different statements
Yeah.
about this already. So he's
Yeah.
he's what you call a tainted witness or
Yeah.
victim. He's actually a victim. But
Yeah.
but I understand why he said it. You know it better than anybody. Now that's something you could testify on and be like, yeah, well, niggas in prison ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do
Yeah.
that. And no matter if they whatever, they all be saying, I ain't never coming back, and I don't want to see no other black man in this position. They all say
Yeah.
that. You could you done heard that many a time. But
Mm.
how many of them have you said, nigga, I thought you wasn't coming back in there no more? When they get on, you be like, nigga, did you just tell me three years ago you would never be back in this motherfucker? What you doing
They
back
bring
here?
their ass right back up in there, man. It's crazy.
So,
It
yeah.
is
So,
crazy, bro. It is crazy, man.
To be continued. So make sure you check out the next episode. And also you make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube channel, The Mill Experience. And now we also on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. Make sure you download. Peace.
Said I can't be successful by sticking messages in rap or God's with me. Who told you being intelligent is whack? So place your bets. My faith is fresh. I'ma make it stretch. Cause I sat there eye to eye with the face of death. And you ain't putting work in unless you break a sweat. Bringing back a full course meal. Keep the